Daniel Perry's attorneys are calling for a new trial. They say jurors never saw crucial evidence that would show Perry was not the aggressor in the shooting death of Garrett Foster. Perry's defense teams also claim at least one of the jurors who found the Army sergeant guilty of murder researched the case online.
Perry faces a life in prison, but a date for his sentencing has not been set. That leaves Governor Abbott's call for a pardon in limbo. Travis County DA Jose Garza is asking for the meeting with the Board of Pardon and Parole so he can present them with evidence in the case. He's also asking them to meet with Garrett Foster's family. Garza says Governor Abbott's call for pardon is deeply disturbing.
And like Garza, many across Texas were shocked by the governor's request. Our Jamil Donath spoke with Garrett Foster's family, who says they are devastated.
The Travis County District Attorney tells us that Governor Abbott's request to pardon is unprecedented. We looked at the Texas Board of Pardon and Paroles and found that there have never been recommendations to pardon a convicted murderer, especially one who hasn't even been sentenced. And looking through Governor Abbott's records, we found no evidence at all that he's ever requested a pardon. He's only granted recommended pardons from the board.
We, the jury, find the defendant Daniel Perry guilty of the offense of murder.
From the moment the jury read the verdict for Daniel Perry,
Jury number 10, is that your verdict?
both families told Spectrum News there were no winners in this case. But Garrett Foster's family finally had some closure.
There's no winners in this.
Not even 24 hours later, all that was taken away. Governor Abbott announced he's pursuing a pardon for the convicted murderer.
This man has devastated two families, and it makes no sense for him to be able to walk away from that.
Patricia Curvin is the mother of Garrett Foster's fiance, Whitney Mitchell. Her daughter was with Foster when he was gunned down during a Black Lives Matter protest in 2020.
Every time I think she's going to be able to take a step forward, she's getting pushed back.
She says it feels like the governor's request to pardon Perry is based on politics and rhetoric, not the facts.
You either are for Second Amendment for everyone or no one at all.
Garrett Foster's mom, Sheila Foster, describes the governor's actions as ripping the rug out from under her.
And all of a sudden, all this hate is being poured out on our family again. And all these lies are being spread about my son again. It's like going back to day one.
Foster's attorney, Quentin Brogdon, says the governor was premature to discuss a pardon before the judicial process had even played out.
It puts the rule of law at jeopardy, and that's a bedrock fundamental right that we all have and we need to fight to protect.
In a statement, Daniel Perry's defense says the pardon process is out of their control and they've not been involved in the process.
This intrusion really is a threat to our rule of law.
Spectrum News sat down with the Travis County District Attorney Jose Garza Tuesday, shortly after he requested to speak directly to the Board of Pardons and Paroles.
This is about a series of ongoing attacks on our democracy.
For Foster's family, they have no legal recourse. Their family's closure now lies in the hands of the Board of Pardon and Paroles.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more refreshing stories about your community, click the subscribe button over here. You can also download our Spectrum News app and tune in to Channel 55 on Dish and DirecTV to get live news coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.